A question we get from users is about how to pause an order. And while we don't have an official feature to pause an order, there's a few ways to do that. So I'm going to walk through some of those right now. So I've got an order I want to pause for a specific customer. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the filter and I'm going to find that customer. In this case, it's Olive and Ruby. And what this does is just brings up Olive and Ruby's orders. Now, what I need to know from Olive and Ruby is when do they want their last order and when do they want to start again. So in this case, they want their last order to be on July 12th, and they want to start up again on Friday, the 6th of September. So what I do is I go to the 12th is their last order. I go to the next one and I select it. I delete it. I delete this and following orders, and all the rest of the orders are gone. And then in order to start up again on September 5th, I go to my last order, I duplicate it, and then I'm going to go to September. I'm going to select the 6th there. We're going to go back to weekly. The order is the same, and then I add it on. So when we come back here, we can see we've got orders up until the 12th, and then they stop, and then they start up again on the 6th of September. So those orders haven't been paused, they have been canceled and deleted. There's no reason to keep them in the system. I know it kind of makes sense to pause an order, but what we're doing is deleting the order. We'll look at a pause feature that maybe makes that a little easier, but as you can see, that was a pretty easy process. Now, one thing about this is these orders are now separated. They are no longer a continuous recurring order. So if I happen to make some changes in here, it's not going to affect this set of orders here. So now I'm going to show you a different way of doing this that keeps those orders connected. So in this case, we're going to do the East End Food Co-op, and they want their last order to be on the 12th, but they want to start up again on August the 9th. So what we just do is simply the orders in between, we just individually delete them. Take this one here. So you can see this is a little more work, but we're only deleting 3 orders, and it happens fairly quickly. So now we've got an order on the 12th, and we've got one starting up again on August the 9th. Now these orders are still connected as a recurring order. So if I go into here, and I take this and I change it to 12, and I apply it to this and following orders, come back here, you can see all those orders from the 12th to the 9th have changed. So there may be a situation where that makes sense. If they tell you on the 12th that they want that to be their last order, it doesn't matter because you're not going to make changes like this. So those are 2 ways. One feature we're looking at is to be able to select multiple items to delete multiple at once, and we just need to make some adjustments to the system to do that because of our this order and this and following orders deletion feature. So hopefully that helps you get a sense of easy ways to pause an order and not take too much time.